Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into classic horror with a twist of forbidden romance, seduction, and plenty of fangs, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the golden era of lesbian vampire movies from the 1960s and 70s. This subgenre exploded with erotic, atmospheric films, mostly inspired by the 1872 novella Carmilla. I've picked 5 iconic ones to spotlight, with no spoilers, just enough to get you hooked. Let's jump in. Blood and Roses, 1960. Kicking things off with one of the earliest modern takes, Blood and Roses, directed by Roger Vadim, set in a beautiful Italian estate in the present day, well, 1960s present. It follows a young woman named Carmilla, who's part of a wealthy family. During a big celebration, she becomes obsessed with her ancient vampire ancestor, leading to a supernatural possession. The film mixes dreamy romance, jealousy, and eerie horror as forbidden desires between women come to the surface. It's stylish, poetic, and a great entry point into the genre. The Vampire Lovers, 1970. Next up is a Hammer Films classic, The Vampire Lovers, starring the unforgettable Ingrid Pitt. This is one of the most direct adaptations of Carmilla. In a gothic 18th century setting, a mysterious and beautiful vampire named Mircalla infiltrates noble families, forming deep, passionate connections with young women while hiding her deadly secret. It's got lush costumes, creepy castles, and bold sensuality that made Hammer famous. If you love traditional vampire lore with an erotic edge, this one's essential. Vampyros Lesbos, 1971. Things get wild with Vampyros Lesbos, directed by Jesus Franco. This psychedelic gem follows a lawyer named Linda who travels to Istanbul for work and starts having intense, erotic dreams about a captivating woman. On a remote island, she meets the seductive Countess Nadine, a vampire who lures victims with hypnotic performances. Filled with groovy music, surreal visuals, and unapologetic sensuality, it's a trippy ride that's become a cult favorite. Daughters of Darkness, 1971. Another 1971 standout. Daughters of Darkness, a stylish Belgian film directed by Harry Kumel. A young newlywed couple checks into a fancy, empty seaside hotel for their honeymoon, only to meet the elegant and mysterious Countess Elizabeth Bathory. Yes, inspired by the real-life historical figure and her loyal companion. The Countess draws them into a dangerous game of seduction, manipulation, and dark desires. It's atmospheric, sophisticated, and full of tension. The Blood Spattered Bride, 1972. Wrapping up with a Spanish twist, The Blood Spattered Bride, directed by Vicente Aranda. A young bride arrives at her husband's remote family estate, still in her wedding dress, but she's troubled by his controlling behavior. She's haunted by visions of a vengeful female vampire named Carmilla, who urges her to fight back. It explores themes of rebellion, repression, and bloody revenge in a gripping, intense way. That's it for today's dive into these timeless lesbian vampire classics. Which one are you most excited to watch, or have you seen any already? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe for more horror recommendations and deep dives, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.